This, we're joined live by Mike Ferner, President of Veterans for Peace, who's in Kabul now. Mr. Ferner, hello to you. If these operations do actually begin, do you think it means coalition forces will be staying in the region for much longer than previously thought?
The audio is giving me trouble. If you could repeat that again, I'm sorry.
Yes, indeed. I mean, do you think that forces would remain in the war zone for much longer than previously thought if these reports are actually true?
Well, if these reports are actually true, it's very disturbing. Actually, we've heard bits and pieces of reports earlier suggesting that special forces operations may have been going on in Pakistan, but this is the first time a media outlet like the New York Times has said so. And this is extremely serious. I hope the American public sees it as that, and we should remember that when Richard Nixon was president, he secretly invaded Cambodia and secretly bombed Cambodia without any knowledge on the part of Congress. And that was one of the charges that he was brought up for impeachment with. So that was extremely serious then, and it's the exact same situation now. Secret bombings with the drones and secret invasion.
Now, the U.S. has been trying to get Pakistan to deal with insurgents. Would this mean that Washington has given up trying, really?
If I heard you correctly, you were saying that the U.S. is trying to get Pakistan to do its part. This assumes that the way to security is through the military option and cranking up the violence in the military operations. And every fact that we can see tells us that that's exactly the opposite, that the more military operations you have, the more civilians are killed, the more people decide that they are going to take up arms against the occupiers and against the people that are bombing them. I mean, it's just perfect sense, but our government is just ignoring that.
If these operations actually do happen, what reaction would you expect from Pakistan?
Well, I would expect they would lodge complaints in the UN and take whatever actions are possible. However, Pakistan has been, looks like in the last few years, has been trying to play both sides of the fence, where they want to be seen as an ally of the U.S. and at the same time, who knows how much of a free hand some of the militia are having in the western part of the country. So I'm sure the government of Pakistan would like its citizens to think that they're outraged at this, and the citizens should be outraged at this. Exactly what position the government is going to take or take publicly, though, obviously remains to be seen.
Okay, Mike Ferner, I know you had a few sound problems hearing us from Kabul, but thank you very much indeed for joining us here on RT.